It all started when I found myself angry at myself for thinking my suspicions were irrational. Isla, 22F, and I have been together for 2 years, but for the past few months, there has always been a wall between us. Her brother, Matt, 20M. Isla would say she was afraid to sleep alone, even when her mother was home, but when her mother was away, she stayed with Matt. Why? The answer was always simple. Our room is bigger, and we both like falling asleep watching TV. You know that. They were adults. They had separate rooms. My logic refused to accept this. One afternoon, after Isla refused a video call, citing her period and exhaustion, I insisted. A few minutes later, she sent me a quickly taken video. She was lying down. Matt was sleeping, barely 3 feet away from her. The video cut in 1 second, and then she turned off her cellular data. I froze the image. Matt being that close to the bed. Something was gnawing at me. I couldn't prove she was lying, but the feeling was awful. At 7 p.m., she turned the data back on and messaged, "I fell asleep." The real strangeness began when her mother went out of town for the second time. Matt had coaching sessions twice a week from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Perfect timing. Isla and I could have been alone. I texted her at 6:15 p.m. Her reply, "I'm doing chores. I'll get back to you properly when the laundry and dishes are done." 20 minutes later. "So tired, the chores are endless." The reply came not at 9 p.m., but at 10:10 p.m. Finally finished. It was hectic. The next day I asked, "Did Matt miss coaching?" Isla, "No, he didn't go today. He had chores he needed to do too." This answer infuriated me. If she was doing chores, why couldn't she reply for 4 hours? Sending a text message takes a second. Why was Matt's coaching always cancelled whenever their mother was out of the house? Last night, when her mother was away again, Isla said she went to the market around 6 p.m. When she returned, I found out her mother had suddenly arrived home and Matt was not at coaching. Matt was, once again, doing chores. "You're grown adults," I asked, my voice trembling. "Why are you still sleeping in the same room, maybe the same bed?" Isla immediately got defensive. "We're not in the same bed, just the same room, chill. We both just don't like being alone." But I remembered that video with only a thin pillow separating them. Suspicions turned into a monster devouring my mind. Was I truly exaggerating, and was this just a strange closeness between siblings? Or was I being cheated on, but my partner was sharing a secret not with another man, but with her own brother? Matt's last seen times on WhatsApp coincided exactly with his coaching hours. What was someone doing on their phone if they were doing strenuous chores? The message I sent her late that night was like the summary of our entire relationship. I wrote it in the fury of my suspicion. Either there is something very fishy going on and you are lying to me, or I am being a creep asshole. Choose one, because this is killing me. I'm waiting for a reply. But the silence was the loudest answer of all.